The Whitewater Canoeing Glossary of River Features for holes. In more formal, technical terms, a hole is called an hydraulic jump. When water flowing quickly down a grade enters a slower moving pool, there is a tendency for a wave to be formed with a crest recirculating upstream. The surface of the water is depressed at the transition, and that is what we refer to literally as a hole in the river. Faster moving water tends to continue along its path towards the bottom of the grade before being diverted back to the surface by the slower moving water already in the pool. Holes develop strong and abruptly changing currents as this water piles up on the downstream side and recirculates upstream. Traditionally, it has been taught to beginners that holes are something to be avoided. This is certainly conservative, as large holes are capable of trapping both paddlers and equipment. Because the surface inside the hole is lower than the surroundings, nearby water tries to flow into it, potentially from all directions. Escape requires traveling up against gravity as well as the current. For swimmers, it is rather like being inside a large washing machine. The endless tumbling action tires the victim until they are too exhausted to continue fighting their way to the surface and drown. However, because they are stationary, holes can also be useful, and they are the easiest feature to surf. The recirculating wave on the downstream side naturally pushes hulls back into the depression. Therefore, it may be possible to surf an especially stable hole for hours, and this is a good way of learning to tilt the canoe while developing the balance needed for more advanced maneuvers.
The Madawaska Opeongo Whitewater Guide is available online at the Friends of Algonquin Park. It may also be purchased at the Algonquin Visitor Center or in stores at many access points.